Hello Year 12s, this is another tutorial about linear graphs, and it's mainly about 2C, so from exercise 2C in your text. And now what I want you to do is to find the equation for a line that is parallel to this one here going through the point 27. Now if we take this line 2x plus 3y equals 6, what about we rearrange it to figure out the gradient? So what I'll do is I'll take this across to the other side. So I have 3y is equal to minus 2x plus 6, and then I'll divide by 3 on both sides. And 6 divided by 3 will be 2. So the gradient of my new line will be minus 2 over 3. So I know that my new line will have a gradient of minus 2 and 3 and go through the point 27. So if I write out my equation, y equals mx plus c, and let's see, I'm going to substitute in the point 27 because my new line goes through this point 27, and my new line will have a gradient of minus 2 over 3. So 7 in place of the y, minus 2/3, the gradient, 2 in place of the x, so that will be 7 minus 7 is equal to minus 4 over 3c. Now if I take that across to the other side, I'll have 7 plus 4 over 3, which is 8 1/3. So therefore my graph should be minus 2/3 x plus 8 1/3. Alrighty, let's try another one. Now here's another problem. Find the equation, so I want y equals mx plus c, for a linear graph that is perpendicular to this line here. Well, I wonder what the gradient of this line here is. That way I can figure out the line that is perpendicular to that, and it's going to go through this point. So minus 2x plus y equals 7. Let me take this across to here. So y will be equal to 2x plus 7. So the gradient that I have for my current line is this, but I want one that is perpendicular to that. So I'm going to say y is equal to minus 1 over m. So my new gradient, well, let's see. If I put in place of m1, 2, my new gradient is minus 1/2. This will mean my line is perpendicular to this one here. So I have a gradient, and I know it goes through the point minus 3, 1. So if I say y is equal to mx plus c, and let's see, in place of y we'll have to go 1, there's 1 there. In place of m is negative 1/2, and x is equal to negative 3. The only thing I don't know is the y-intercept. A minus times a minus is a plus, and 1/2 times 3 is 3 over 2. C is equal to minus 1/2. So if I'm going to figure out my new line, it's minus 1/2 x minus 1/2. And this line will be perpendicular to this one here and go through this point. Alrighty, well I hope that's helped. I'll see you in class Year 12s.